Hello everyone and welcome back to Trinity online channel. Once again, thank you to all the donors as well as subscribers for supporting this channel. We have a website where all our new player guides are at for you to browse, a Discord server for you to get help instantly on the spot, a Reddit for you to share the tears and joy of the game, as well as a new World Boss Timer server for you to check out the World Boss timing as well. You can even opt in for the push notification, and all these links will be in this video's description. I have included timestamps in the video's description so that you can skip to the part based on whatever interests you first. However, I'm going to break this video into two parts. When it comes to guild mission, sea monster hunting, also known as SMH, is the most popular because it's fast and it gives the most silver reward that goes to your guild funding, and that in turn goes to the guild bonus for the rest of the guild. So what you want to do is know as a new player, how do you go about helping the guild scout for sea monster hunting over the servers. So what you need to do is press G on your keyboard, go to the third tab, which is the guild mission tab, and in this default combat section, you want to scroll through the number of pages. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3. You want to click this arrow and look for the following quests. Always prioritize defeat Margoria Sea Monster ×5 because it gives 50 million in the fundings. So out of 50 million, you get 25 million, the guild gets 25 million as well. The next thing you want to prioritize, if there is no choice, is defeat Hungry Sea Monster ×25. For this, it is less popular, although it gives the same reward because you gotta kill 25 instead of 5 monsters. And lastly, if it is going to midnight close to server reset and there's no choice, depending on your guild policy, for my guild is that within the last 10 minutes or 15 minutes, if there is no more ×5, we will go for ×25 or ×4, okay? So let's look at the chat for now, okay? If you see a Margoria Sea Monster ×5, this is what you want to do. For example, I'm in Valencia server 2 right now, so I will type V2, meaning to say Valencia 2 server ×5, okay? Then I will just put enter to show that V2 ×5 is available. So what the officers need to do is they need to go to this guild window, they need to find the quest that you stated in that server, and they need to hit the accept mission button. So what happens if your server doesn't have the sea monsters that you are looking for? Then very simply, you just type the example that I'm showing at the bottom here, V2X, meaning to say Valencia 2 doesn't have anything. Behind, you can add a RF or a RS, okay? This stands for reset or refresh. 5M means 5 minutes, which is over here. Alright, so if this window is going to reset within the next 5 minutes, I will type RF or RS5M. Why is it important to mention that this server doesn't have the quest? This is because everybody that's helping to check may be switching servers here and there to look for it in other servers. By saying V2X, you're telling your guildmates you don't have to come to V2 because I've already checked, there is no quest here. And take note, when this mission window timer counts down and it finishes to 0, you have to close and reopen the window again to get the new list. The second method of checking is to use the community to check for you as well. So to do this, the first setup you need to do is press escape. You need to go to community, which is under here, and you need to go to chat group, okay, which is under here. You click it and you want to look for this thing called Dancing Merlin Tavern. You want to tick it and you want to press enter, okay? Because when you go to Dancing Merlin Tavern, this is the group chat that talks about things that is happening on the sea, on the ocean itself. And after that, what you want to do is you want to go to one of your chat tabs, like for example, mine is number 3. You want to click this option icon and you want to tick this thing called chat group. Okay, you want to tick this item called chat group. Once you tick it and you confirm, you will be able to see the other players saying sometimes things like B1 dry, meaning to say B1 has no sea monster quest, V1 is dry, there's none, K1 has stalker ×2, candium ×2, and things like that. Okay, and there are people who say M1 ×4, NM. NM means non-mix, okay? If it is Stalker times 2, Candium times 2, these are called mixed sea monsters. You don't care about this, alright? What you're always looking for is this thing called non-mix, okay? M1 times 4, NM means there is a times 4 Margoria sea monsters happening in M1, which is Madaya 1 server right now. So this is a good way to see what the community is sharing, and for you to also inform your guild in the guild chat if you happen to be looking at this window as well. Now that you have learned how to check and where to look at and how to contribute to your guild, the next thing we're gonna start on is how do you participate in this guild mission. To participate in this guild mission, you will require at least a Caravel or a Galleass grade ship, okay? Anything before that is not say you can't, but it's going to be very difficult. Caravel and Galleass tier ship will make it very easy depending on the ship path that you're upgrading towards, and any Carrack will be even easier because any Carrack will be a one hit, one kill. So when we talk about sea monsters, what are we going to kill exactly? Are we going to kill all the sea monsters out there? The answer is surprisingly no. Most of us will go for this thing called the Goemon ship and the small version, and we call that Monmon for short. So this is the small Goemon ship. And for a Carrack, all you need to do is fire your cannon and that's it, it's an instant kill. That's why you want to use a Carrack for this mission. And imagine killing 5 of this under 5 minutes. You get 25 million silver for yourself, 25 million silver for your guild funds. And at the end of the day, all the guild funds will be spread across to all members of the guild, which makes this one of the most favorable missions of all time. And for my guild, we call this guild quest rather than guild mission because the word guild mission, short form GM, may sometimes be mistaken for guild master. So we use the word GQ, which is guild quest, to really help communicate with the rest of the members. So what happens when you have completed the quest? Okay, you killed 5 of them. Then what you need to do is to inform the officers to go to the guild mission window, go to the combat page, and then from there, this area will have a completion button. Okay, the guild officer has to click the completion button. Then you can come to the same page, go to the mission tab, and click collect wage to collect the money that you deserve. Alright, if there is no officer clicking the guild mission and the completion button and the timer runs out, the quest is forfeited. Let me further share with you guys how my guild records the system in the Discord server. What we do is we copy everything from the latest post. Alright, we just do a quick copy like this, Ctrl C, and then we do a Ctrl V. Before we do anything, we go to the start of the message. On top of your keyboard tab key, there is this little dot. You want to enter 3 dots here in front. You want to go to the end of the message, you want to enter 3 dots as well. This makes the format becomes a box. So I'll type V2 times 5, okay? Before anyone does it, we will usually type FFA, which FFA in our legend info stands for free for all to take. Let's say if I want to take it, my name is Avantis, so I will take ARV, which is my name short form, Avantis. I'll type ARV and I'll put OG, means Avantis is taking this quest ongoing status. And let's say I completed this quest, I will change the status again, edit it into UC. UC means it is unclaimed, okay? And at this time, if it's unclaimed, I got to add the officer role to inform some officer to go and claim it. Maybe there's no officer online in-game, so I need to add officers in Discord. Please assist to claim it. However, once it is claimed, I will change the status to CC, means completed and claimed. This is where you can start to collect the wage, okay? So different guilds have different practices. You can use mine if you want to. I don't mind sharing all this status with you guys because I just love the game so much. I hope that everyone can use something which you may find useful. Of course, I don't have the best system in the world, but I really don't mind sharing. But for now, if I were to put enter like this, it means everybody knows, okay, this has been completed and claimed, so the officers can choose not to bother about this. But if officers see this as UC, means unclaimed, they will quickly go to that server, which is V2, and quickly claim it for you. then the officer will either inform you to update this status, or if you're not around, they will update it for you. So the last and most important thing that you guys will be wondering is, hey Avantis, where do you find all these sea monsters Goemon ships? Well, I'm gonna show you right now in-game, and also a map that you can get from my Discord server. Okay, so you're gonna press M right now. I'm gonna zoom out everywhere for the whole map itself, and I'm gonna show you two key points. This is Valia over here, where the horse icon is, and on the west side there is Port Etheria, okay, this port over here. So the Goemon ship starts from these 3 islands over here, okay, this sector over here. It will start at the bottom over this area, alright, just on the west of Port Etheria, and they are all along this line where my mouse is pointing, and then it continues up this outer perimeter of what we call the pirate island over there. So they will continue on this outer perimeter here, and then they will also continue up to this island which has all this NPC, which is Oquila's Eye. So they will continue and actually be up to about this region where my icon ship is currently at the moment. And for the actual map that you can reference to, all you need to do is come by my Discord, go through all the server rules, click this OK button to see all this list of channel. You want to skip the community section, you want to go to the gameplay help section. At the gameplay help section, look for this area called the sailing and bartering. Click on it, and then you want to click on this pin. Okay, when you click on this pin, you will see the small ship location. All you need to do is click this image and go and save this image and put it in your own Discord. As 80% of you are not subscribed yet, please tap that little red subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and drop me a comment if you have any suggestion. Like I mentioned, this guide is just meant to help guilds. It is not by any means the best system or anything. Okay, you can use some of the info if you find it useful and change it for your own needs. If you have questions, you see me in game, you can see that my name is Avantis. Come and say hi to me. I'm just like a regular player like you guys as well, and come to my Discord, chat with me, ask questions. We have a community that will help you for sure, and plus it's non-toxic. So subscribe, thumbs up the video. There is a Goemon ship that's trying to stuck itself into me. I don't know why. I will kill it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care, bye bye.